Hello everyone, welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So this is the fourth attempt at recording this. I have been struggling a little bit, to put it mildly. Thankfully, Dr. Grant literally is incapable of struggling, and he has delivered many fossils to us.
What would you like us to do?
So I apologize for the gap in between uploads, but today we're going to finish off our JPOG campaign playthrough. As I said, I've actually fully recorded this like 2 separate times, and there were various issues with each recording, but I'm pretty sure that I have everything correct this time. So, last time where we picked off, or left off rather, we're at 4.5 stars. We're very close to 5 stars. We have a pretty good roster of dinosaurs already. We're in the middle of the summer months here in Costa Rica. So normally we would be at risk for tornadoes, but I'm pretty sure that the weather is not randomized, and so I'm gonna, spoiler alert, tell y'all that we do not get any more tornadoes. I do remember there's a few things that I wanted to do, like make some of these exhibits a little bit bigger, because we're gonna add a lot more herbivores to this enclosure, starting off with Pachycephalosaurus, because we just got this dinosaur to 100%. So I have 3 Pachycephalosaurs. Styracosaurus is doing good. I remember Triceratops was kind of a struggle for me to get to 100% genome. Oh, sorry, the game bugged out for a second. Just a second. This seems to happen every now and then for whatever reason. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, cool. One of the viewers, I appreciate the comment, but someone commented asking for me to do a modded playthrough, and this is, I'm sure it's possible, and I know other people have managed to figure it out, but I am too terrified that if I try to mod the game, I'll just break it unintentionally, and then I won't be able to play JPOG ever again.
What are your instructions?
Alright, so let's go to the lab, extract this Triceratops. Our final dig team is like 40 grand, so we're probably not going to be able to afford that. I'm probably going to focus all of my dig teams here, and I will just buy some more Triceratops genome if I need it. Let's see.
Message from Dr. Wu.
There we go, 79%. I don't remember if that was another thing I wanted to do, was make this side bigger.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Because we'll be putting several more dinosaurs in here, and they have to contend with the
Urgent message from the park warden.
oh okay. We can manage this. While we're here, let's take some pictures.
Message from Dr. Grant.
There we go. Well, we might as well give the guests the rest of the tour, right? Since they already are in the vehicle. Have you all ever seen? There's like pages of oh, are they gonna fight, or are they just gonna awkwardly? Oop, they're gonna fight.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Something just passed away. We're gonna have to cut the tour short, I'm afraid. Anyway, have y'all seen, in real life, there's people who decorate their vehicles with like Jurassic Park themed stuff, and it's really cool to see some of these.
Message from John Hammond.
Oh my goodness, the messages. Okay, Kentrosaurus
Message from Dr. Sattler.
died from old age. Torosaurus is sick with... Gosh dang it. No, I didn't want that button. Bumblefoot, vaccinate species. Alright, found nothing. Styracosaurus remains.
Urgent message from Dr.
Oh my goodness, the messages are piling up. Alright, we did that. Parasaurolophus is sick now. Nope, stay out here. So yeah, these Kentrosaurus were some of the first ones that we incubated. So they only had a 1-year lifespan. So that is unfortunately why they're passing away. So I'm just gonna... It's not the most financially savvy thing, but it's very annoying to tranquilize and move dinosaurs in this game. So we're just gonna put another hatchery in there. Torosaurus, Parasaurolophus. Your dinosaurs are sick.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Thanks, John. Hey, we got our bonus for a picture. Dr. Wu wants us to research more things.
I'd like your thoughts on it.
Alright. Okay. Ooh, Acro's hunting.
Message from Dr. Wu.
This poor goat. Prolonged goat suffering. Okay, another thing that I'm pretty sure I need to address is our poor Brachiosaurus.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Like I said, I've basically done this 3 times now. I'm pretty sure they are getting stuck over here. So we are going to boop them over this way so that we can fix this little area for them. The Brachiosaurus is really glitchy in this game. I remember I still am, but I was so excited to have sauropods that actually functioned in Jurassic World Evolution, because the Camarasaurus isn't as bad, but the Brachiosaurus always had problems in this game. Keep going. We need to get them out of the water so I can flatten that area. Keep going, almost there.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Returning to base.
Alright, hopefully that was good enough. Let's do this really quick. Quick. Alright. There's that tiny little blip of water. Alright, so we're going to delete this. And move it a little bit over here. That's good. Paleo bale, dispense now. And then we're going to give them a bigger area of water. Hopefully that will help. What are you doing? Right. We'll have to come back and check on them later.
What would you like us to do?
Got some T-Rex remains.
No problem.
So, otherwise, if I recall, the park is generally doing quite well in terms of like guest happiness and everything. We have a pretty good roster of dinosaurs. One thing, if I remember correctly, is having this way out here is kind of pointless. I don't think any of the dinosaurs go all the way out there, so let's put a different feeder a bit closer. Maybe like here.
Hi there.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Man, they are not finding anything at this dig site. And then let's see if we can fit some paleo trees in here. These are so expensive. There, that'll help a little bit.
Message from Dr. Grant.
T-Rex. Gold deposits, yes please. Let's see, I forget, what, Triceratops was at 74%, so that gives it a 1-year lifespan. I think we're good to incubate a couple of Triceratops. This will definitely push us over to the 5-star range.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special announcement. Our newest 5-star attraction, the heroic herbivore Triceratops, is now on display. This gentle giant put a smile on the faces of those visitors who long to see a vegetarian who fights back. Please enjoy.
I kind of vaguely remember, oh, there we go, 5 stars, there we go. So we can keep going, it doesn't boot us out or anything. But we've achieved 5 stars, very nice, very nice. I seem to remember that Triceratops could attack the tour vehicle, but maybe that only happens if it's like really stressed or something.
Attention. There is a storm approaching the island.
More storms. Yay, they found each other. Alrighty. What you doing there? Oh yeah. Sometimes the balloon can crash during storms, which is... Oh my goodness, we're actually gonna have a twister. Yes, that's terrible, but also way more fun. So the weather is random. This is literally like the third time I've done this and we haven't had any twisters. That's hilarious. Alright, so what are we gonna... Dang, we're gonna have to kind of like just save up money and see what happens. Because twisters can like pretty much do... We have a full month of September is gonna be okay.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Dang, okay. I'm excited, but also kind of like, oh crap. We'll take, here, let's do this. Finish this one off. And I'm gonna put one over here so that maybe we can hopefully get some Spinosaurus remains.
What should we do?
Found nothing.
Message from
That's
Dr. Gray.
fantastic. So anyway, the plan... I can also definitely raise these prices a little bit, I think. There we go. What I've been doing is over in this area is where we'll build the final wing of the park, and this is where the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus enclosures will be. But now that we have a twister to worry about, we're gonna have to kind of put that on hold. But otherwise, guests are really happy. This is probably one of the best... Oh my goodness, the Brachiosaurus are actually not stuck for once. Did I speak too soon? Is this one stuck? Maybe they're just in each other's way. Maybe... See what I mean? Like, I feel like I constantly have to monitor them because they have this weird stuff happen. Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on them, I guess. But as far as like the layout of the park, this is probably one of the better ones I've had. I normally run into some level of crowding or not enough cleaners or... But so far, the guests seem pretty happy. Fossil shipment. For some reason, I've had very good luck getting T-Rex remains, but I have not had great luck with Spinosaurus. So let's check the fossil market. T-Rex, Spino. We can afford one Spinosaurus fossil, and that'll probably be it. So we'll just leave that dig team there, because if they don't find Spinosaurus remains, there's a chance they'll find Carcharodontosaurus or Ouranosaurus remains. Just in time for the Allosaurus hunt.
Message from Dr. Wu.
83% Spino is pretty good. Alright, I'm intentionally not going to spend like hardly any money because the Twister could, like, we could be totally safe or we could get completely annihilated by this Twister. So, speaking of that, I should probably...
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
You technically... Oh yeah, Dr. Wu's gonna be bugging me to research the flippin' lethal gene, which is like 20 grand, and I literally never use the lethal gene. So, I'll research it eventually once we have an excess of money, but I'm not doing it right now. So even if I activate the emergency mode for the Twister, the cleaners basically just run around the park and they get sucked up and die. So we're gonna have to fire all of our cleaners in order to save them. So the park's gonna be dirty and
Message from Dr. Wu.
stuff. But this will save our cleaners. We're taking care of our staff. This is the only way to save the cleaners from not being killed by the tornado, as far as I'm aware.
They never did much anyway.
They never did much anyway, says. So now I'll need to remember to, let's see, what's John have to say? Amazing results. So he'll basically tell us that we're just fantastic for the rest of the game, even if there's like a disease outbreak or we have negative funds or whatever. Alright, the question is when do I declare an emergency? Oh, we're in October already? Okay, we're doing it now. Declare emergency. So guests will either leave or they will go into the visitor shelters. And each shelter can only hold like 40 people. So if the shelter gets full, they'll just go to the exit, which is fine. The main thing is we don't want any fatalities.
Message from the park administrator.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a tornado. And tornadoes in this game are so much worse. Or they have the potential to be anyway.
What should we do about this?
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh no, where's the balloon? Oh my goodness, they're way out here. Oh no. That could be bad. They might not get back in time, even though I declared an emergency.
Fantastic photo.
Well, some good news is the Brachiosaurus legitimately don't seem to be stuck for once. Which is like a legitimate shock to me. Styracosaurus is almost at 100%. Let's see, we got...
Greetings.
So, 21 visitors in this shelter, only 9. Wow, so I'm a little surprised by that. I bet this one's full though. See, there's our cleaners. They're just now getting to... Once they go in here, they will... Where's this guy going? Is he from the other one? Do you not know how to get back? No, Adam, I don't think I can do anything. They just have to, like, make their way over there somehow. I thought the game... Maybe it's because I activated emergency mode, they're just gonna run around in circles. Oh no.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Well, you can't say that I didn't try. I guess I should have fired them earlier? Oh shoot, here it is. Oh my goodness, and it's way over here. Yeah, okay, let's... I don't know if I've ever had a tornado spawn this far away.
Message from Dr. Grant.
There it is. Let's see. It looks like it's heading for our Cretaceous North America slash...
Hey!
Alright, here it comes.
Urgent message from the park administrator.
It's gonna get some of the Kentrosaurus. No! Oh my goodness, it got all of them.
It's an urgent message from the park administrator.
Oh no. Alright, here comes the Allosaurus exhibit. Oh, there he goes! There goes the cow!
Urgent message from the park administrator.
Is Carcharodontosaurus is gonna survive? Oh. Alright.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, so that was bad, but that could have been worse, I promise you. Look at all the mail messages we have. Okay, let's take care of the fences first. This is why I saved up money. I'm pretty sure Kentrosaurus just got re-extinct. And Carcharodontosaurus was like 2 feet away from being re-extinct.
Welcome back.
Alright, so see on the map everything's highlighted red. So this hatchery is damaged. Sure, fix that. Alright, get ready for some of the best lines in the game. Oh, we got some amber. We need to extract that first. Priorities, people. Alright, restroom 4. Repair. Yes. Viewing vent 1. Yes.
What should we do here?
That's the one I just fixed. Kiosk 1. Yes. Gosh dang it. I thought the messages get deleted after I repair.
This is very
Restroom 1.
bad. What are we going to do?
What are we gonna do? So, I want to hear there's some of these things that he says that are legitimately hilarious. When you're assessing the damage.
What would you recommend?
16, the grand to fix it. Severe damage. Park entrance, serious repairs, 2,500.
This is very bad. What are we going to do?
Oh, there was another cleaner station? Oh, maybe that's what was going on. I thought I only had 2 cleaner stations. I'm a bad manager, and I'm almost out of money.
You've got to make a decision here.
You've got to do something about this.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, we've fixed everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinosaurs killed. Corythosaurus was the amber, so that's exciting. Henry, we just got a tornado. I'm not researching your lethal gene. Alright, open the park.
Message from Dr.
So
Grant.
all the guests come back out, but I'm pretty sure they all leave because they've technically been in that. They've been in the park for like months, essentially. So I'm pretty sure like they're all happy and everything, but they all leave. So I had another cleaner station over here.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Did they all die? Do I have any cleaners? Staff fatalities. Yep, all 5 of my cleaners that I forgot to fire died. So that's why there were cleaners still running around, is because I forgot that I had another cleaner station and they were never fired and they just died. So for now I'm just gonna hire 2 per station. Somehow the blimp survived. So that tornado started over here, right? And then this was its path. It came through here, it went straight through the middle of the park, through the Allosaurus paddock, and into the Carcharodontosaurus enclosure, and it barely
Message from
spared
Dr. Grant.
the Carcharodontosaurus. So it crossed essentially almost the entire island. That's how crazy tornadoes can be in this game.
What should we do about this?
Alright, I'm pretty sure this will get us to 100% Styracosaurus genome, and then we'll sell the other fossils.
What would you like?
I kind of forgot that
Message.
this dig site has not given us anything, so we are going to move it about over here. This one's exhausted. This one's poor.
What would you recommend in this situation?
I kind of forgot that large dinosaurs could also be swept up. Here's our Kentrosaurus. That one's almost fully, just now fully, decayed into the soil.
Right
Let's
to see you.
repopulate
Yep.
Kentrosaurus. We'll do 4 of them. I forgot that large dinosaurs could also be killed. I'm not sure if it can suck up Brachiosaurus. That might be too big. For some reason I thought it was only quote-unquote small herbivores and carnivores, but obviously that's incorrect. We're honestly, we're kind of lucky. It could have been way worse. Kentrosaurus got destroyed, but that's a relatively cheap dinosaur.
Message from
And it
Dr.
killed
Grant.
1 Allosaurus, so we still have a Allosaurus. No. So this amber could be T-Rex or Corythosaurus, in which case it'd be great, but it could also be Styracosaurus, in which case it's a waste. So we're gonna
Yes.
gamble and hope that it's T-Rex or
Message
Corythosaurus.
from Dr. Grant.
More amber? Well, let's see what this one does first before we make a call on that.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright, so Styracosaurus 100%. We had the extra Styracosaurus fossil, so it was sold for $3.5 grand. Yes, please. So you can see here, we're only at 62 guests in the park. We were previously up to like 93. So we're probably not making as much money right now, but we can welcome Styracosaurus into the park.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Hey, that amber was T-Rex. Alright, we're gonna gamble again and on this amber, especially since it's not as valuable as the other amber was. The cutest little ceratopsid.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright, the second amber was Styracosaurus. That's okay though. We got lucky on one of the ambers anyway. Look at them. They're so small. Okay, Kentrosaurus is no longer extinct.
Message from Dr. Graham.
We're slowly financially recovering from the Twister. I'm like low-key really glad that now that I had to re-record this so many times because I really feel like a JPOG playthrough is not complete without at least one Twister. Right, we can start hiring our cleaners back. I'm really sad that I forgot about that one cleaner station and 5 of my master trained cleaners were killed in the
Message from
storm.
Dr. Wu.
Corythosaurus is getting good. Alright, this area is really dirty, so we'll full strength cleaner this area of the park.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Alright, topic.
Urgent
Alright.
message
Oh,
from
here we
Dr.
go.
Sattler.
Whenever there's these quarterly reports, something can get sick. Let's see, gastric poisoning, yep. That one's like the really bad herbivore disease, so... Alright. This is gonna be the same, it's just gonna say, amazing result, you did good job. Thank you, John. Picture bonus, Torosaurus is sick, Corythosaurus, extract. Have y'all heard the news that Jurassic World Evolution 3 is basically confirmed? That's pretty exciting. It might not come out for quite a while, but I heard 2026 maybe?
Message from Dr. Wu.
I kind of thought that they would try to time it with the new Jurassic Park / Jurassic World movie that supposedly is coming out next year? I kind of haven't been paying too much attention to all that, to be honest. But either way, a new Jurassic World Evolution game is always exciting. While I avoid playing it by playing JPOG, a literally over 20-year-old game. Alright, we got some good money. I kind of feel like a true playthrough isn't complete unless you complete Dr. Wu's research, so we will appease him and research the lethal gene. And then we're going to go over here and begin construction of the final wing of the park.
Message from Dr.
So
Graham.
the arrival point will be right about here. We want to incorporate the mountains into the exhibits. So we want the pathing to go all the way to like up in this area, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we want one more then.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, so, oh, well, guess what, fellers? We're gonna do some terraforming. Oh, that looks terrible. Why does that look so awful? Here, I can't stand to look at that. There, now it's a mountain. Where that looked really gross. Is this enough room for, yes, it's just the right amount of room for a park entrance. That'll be the last thing we build, because it's expensive.
Great.
You want to know what else is really expensive? High security fencing, which is why we're going to build mountains instead of fences. Plus, the mountains like actually look really cool when you view them in the exhibits. I actually really wish that Jurassic World Evolution had a very easy, just like, here's a generic, like, mountain-ish looking thing button, instead of having to, like, build hills and whatnot. I think that would be really a neat feature.
Message from Dr. Grant.
What do you got for me, Alan? Corythosaurus? Dang it. Well, this'll finish off Corythosaurus anyway. Found nothing.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Let's see. It's kind of like, it's weird that they're perpetually stuck, but it's also like perfect for this viewing vent. To see the Brachiosaurus up close constantly, and the mountain in the background. They seem to be able to move if they need to, otherwise they would be having, like, food issues.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Just in case, though, let's give them some extra trees. New fossil market. Corythosaurus, 100%. Too bad we're at $6,000. Ooh. Let's take some pictures. 524 points.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okie dokie. Straxorus, Prophets. Acrocanthosaurus is hungry. What are y'all's favorite JPOG dino skins? I think that the Carcharodontosaurus and the Acrocanthosaurus in this game are two of my favorite ever depictions of dinosaurs, like, ever. I think that they're both, like, fantastic. I really, really like the Acrocanthosaurus and the Carcharodontosaurus from this game. Like, I think this game does makes these two dinosaurs look cooler than Dominion made the Giganotosaurus. And I actually like the Giganotosaurus design to an extent, considering that it's meant to be a quote-unquote Jurassic branded creature instead of a paleological or accurate dinosaur or whatever. I actually quite enjoy that Giganotosaurus, but I just love the Acrocanthosaurus and Carcharodontosaurus. I think we can afford some Corythosaurus now. 3 of them, please.
Great.
Last time I was like basically done by now, but that twister really like slowed us down, which is kind of, I'm like actually strangely happy about, just because it makes the playthrough more interesting.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Some gold.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Corythosaurus is probably, in this game, my least favorite of the hadrosaurs. I always liked Edmontosaurus the most, and then Parasaurolophus. I don't dislike the Corythosaurus though. I just always really liked that Edmontosaurus was like this big, colorful chonker, and then Parasaurolophus is just very cute, and I like the noises that it makes. And then Corythosaurus is just kinda normal-ish compared to the other ones, which is totally fine. Look, they found each other.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
T-Rex, 60%. Alright, we completed the lethal gene. Now that you can kill all of your dinosaurs at will at any point, you've completed all the research you need for a perfect park. Thanks, Henry. I'm pretty sure the lethal gene is meant to be like a nod or allude to the lysine contingency that's in the novel and also mentioned in the movie. I'm pretty sure that's what that's supposed to be like a reference to or something.
Thanks for stopping by.
Well, right now we're just kind of waiting for money, to be honest, so we might as well just enjoy the dinosaurs for a bit.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, unique quality amber. There is literally only a 1/3 chance that this is T-Rex, so we're just gonna sell it. And we're gonna use that money to build up the last wing of the park a little bit. Over here. Alright, so we need a rest area. right
Message
there.
from Dr. Grant.
We need...
Message from Dr.
Put
Grant.
that there, and we will put this here. Okay, we'll need a cleaner station. Alright, that's all good. Now we need to start putting down some fences. I want to have there to be like viewing platforms all over the
Message
place.
from Dr. Grant.
I also really like the idea of the fencing being really, really close to where the guests are so that the dinosaurs can get really close up to them.
Message from John Hammond.
Oh, alright. John's here. That means dinosaurs could be sick. 5 stars. Thank you, John. Styracosaurus remains. Corythosaurus. Money, 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 money.
You should conference us immediately.
Immediately. Alright. Bonus. No sick dinosaurs at the moment, so we're good for now. Here's where I want the fence to come out from. Oh, it's so expensive. Yikes. Alright, one of the
Message from Dr.
enclosures is
Grant.
done anyway. Good, we need a constant flow of fossil profits, Alan. Keep them coming. Let's check. I feel like it's easier to just hold the space bar down and see the guest thought bubbles than it is to check the visitor summary. There's like,
Message from Dr.
let's see,
Grant.
this person, why are you unhappy? Too many people. It's the only place in the world you're gonna see dinosaurs, Joshua from Dakota. I think the park looks pretty clean. Let's see. Let's go to...
Oh.
These are so blurry. I'm going to delete all of them so that I can make sure I get the guaranteed
Taking
$5 grand
control, eh?
bonus.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope you know what you're doing. I really don't understand. I mean, are they just literally frozen here, but they're somehow not dead? I don't understand. This has happened in all 3 of my failed attempts to finish this, by the way. This isn't like a new thing. See, this one's thirsty. So it seems to be able to move if it needs to.
Welcome back.
Alright, we got some more
Message from Dr. Grant.
monies. T-Rex remains. Oh, and it's a skull. There we go. That's the big fossil right there. So this one has more water, so this will be the Spino exhibit, and this will be the T-Rex exhibit here. And we will... There we go. That should be good.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Platform. Alright, so charge a little extra for our 5-star attraction
How are you
areas. And carnivore feeders.
How can I help?
We definitely want the cows because they will get very stressed if they only hunt goats, I'm pretty sure, because the goats don't give as much of a hunting satisfaction
It's good to see you.
for them. It doesn't use as much of their hunting bar. Heat wave
Message
time.
from Dr. Grant.
Dang, we're already back into next summer. That's crazy. It's crazy. 74% T-Rex and some minor profits. Alright. We're basically... I can get rid of all the other hatcheries around the park, because we really just are going to have our final T-Rex and Spinosaurus, and that's going to be it. So get some quick money back from these.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I'll leave this here since it's already like a enclosed hatchery area. Okay. So let's hire a couple cleaners and alright, that all looks pretty good. How much is a visitor center again? $5 grand. Yikes. How much is a hatchery? $6 grand.
Great to see you again.
I'm pretty sure Spino and T-Rex are both $5,000 each.
Message from Dr. Grant.
T-Rex remains. Excellent. That'll get T-Rex's lifespan to a year at least, which is good. Let's just chill out and watch some dinosaurs while we wait for some money to roll in. I've always loved the orange. Like, look at how pretty this is for how old this game is. Like, this is legitimately very pretty in my opinion.
Message from Dr. Wu.
What's not pretty is these weird rectangle lake thing that I've made. There's the Brachiosaurus perpetually stuck in that little area for some reason. There's something about seeing the balloon in the park that just makes me so happy, and Jurassic World Evolution needs to get the balloon in the park. That's all I'm saying.
How are you today? Great idea.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I thought you might like some input.
T-Rex 83, found nothing, more T-Rex, and it's another skull. Yes. I probably could sell those, but I like to get the genome as high as possible generally. Styracosaurus remains, yes please. Everyone is happy except for Anita over here. I see how it is, Anita.
Message from Dr. Wu.
96% T-Rex genome. I love the black and orange Ouranosaurus. That's such a neat design. Okay, not sure where the money is not accumulating at the moment. Probably doesn't help that I have a fully built out area of the park with literally nothing happening. Where's the cleaner? Well, I don't really have much to do. You enjoy it while you can, Murray.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Found nothing. Alan, we need you to come in clutch for us so we can incubate these dinosaurs. Also, so that I can build the other,
Welcome back.
entrance point. There we go. Here, I'll get rid of this extra hatchery. We really don't need it.
Welcome
There
back.
we go. That's how things work in real life, in case you were wondering. You just destroy things and get money back immediately.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright. Excellent. Alright, so let's have our Spinosaurus first. Spinosaurus had some more votes when we did that poll a while ago, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special announcement. A new 5-star attraction has arrived in Jurassic Park. Spinosaurus, a truly frightening predator from Cretaceous Africa, is now on display. Visitors with heart conditions should consult a doctor before viewing this dinosaur.
Oh, she missed the cow. Bess is on the loose. Oh, down goes Bess. Gotta claim her territory now.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay, she is content for the time being.
What are your instructions?
Dang it, Alan. Alright, time for T-Rex.
It's good to see you. Good.
Message from John Hammond.
Dang it, John. That was a little somewhat humorously timed. The T-Rex gets exhausted really fast in this game, I noticed. It has to stop hunting a lot. Oh. See, I've noted... Okay, this happened in the other playthroughs too. The T-Rex hasn't been claiming territory, which it normally has to do, the way the Spinosaurus just did, and I think it's because these technically aren't fully enclosed exhibits by, like, fencing. So I think the T-Rex, because the Spinosaurus came out first and claimed territory, I don't think the T-Rex claims territory, which is kind of weird how that works, but that's my best theory at the moment.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, quarterly report, bonus, found nothing. Alright, well, it's storming, but the park is complete. I suppose the only thing we technically didn't do was get 100% genome of every dinosaur. That's really the only thing that we haven't done. Let's see. Guests are just now arriving to this wing of the park.
Hello.
We definitely need to do Rex Burger because the T-Rex is here. 18 bucks. We definitely need the T-Rex toy with a amber keychain for $32. And that's about it. I think that's everything. That Yep, I made these all thrill seeker areas, right?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Hey!
Why? Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of sit and we can chill and watch the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus for a bit. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the JPOG playthrough. Let me know what you think about the Jurassic World Evolution 3 news. Maybe I'll consider doing a like wish list type video. I'm considering a video specifically geared towards challenge mode because that's what I play more so. I don't really play sandbox as much, and I genuinely did not really enjoy playing challenge mode in Jurassic World Evolution 2, whereas I really enjoyed it in Jurassic World Evolution 1. And then I know a lot of y'all have commented on this too, but the way that the scientists function makes research very annoying and not very fun. Oh no, Bess is down. So something geared toward that specifically could maybe be helpful. I'm curious if there's any other kinds of games y'all be interested in seeing. I'm heavily considering a Prehistoric Kingdom playthrough, although I'm not really sure if that has a quote-unquote campaign or like a 5-star goal to reach with your park or anything. So it'd be kind of like I would just play it until I reached a arbitrary goal or something. Check out the T-Rex for a bit. She's thirsty.
Hi. Okay.
Message from Dr. Grant.
One thing I was considering too is doing like a no commentary playthrough of some of the exercises that are in Operation Genesis. They're not the missions, they are like a separate group of like tutorials that are actually like there's not like dialogue in them, but you basically get like trained on how to do the job by like all the different park staff, and I just always used to enjoy playing those. Bess, you had the high ground, why did you come down from there? I don't think the T-Rex is able to go up the mountain. That's why it's freaking out. Wow, that was... somehow that hit connected.
Message from Dr. Grant. Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, y'all. Fossil shipment. Sold for money. Found nothing. Opals. Yeah, you can, now that we're not spending all of our money on stuff constantly, we're accumulating the monies pretty quickly, so with that, I think I'm gonna save the game. Maybe if y'all want, maybe sometime we could, like, I don't know, do like a cheat code showcase. Like, you can zombify the dinosaurs, you can spawn tornadoes, like all kinds of crazy stuff like that. But anyway, I think for now, we're gonna call it here. We're at 100 guests. I think 100 is the cap. It might be 120, I don't know for sure, but thank you all so very much for watching. It's always a treat to be able to play this game. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry it took so long to finish it, but I'm also kind of glad that the final attempt, hopefully I recorded everything properly this time and happened to get a tornado in the park. I always think those are much more interesting to observe, so thank you all again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ah.
Message from Dr. Grant.